We've got some production going on now, guys. Looking quite good, what can you say? Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel, Gamer-centric. My name's Lee. I'll be your host for this video. And let's get into it, my friends. So today, we have episode 8 of Satisfactory. You guys have been very supportive of this series, and I really appreciate all the likes, all the comments, all the people who subbed to my channel because of this series. You are all living legends. If you remember, last episode we sorted out our power grid. We moved our hub up to our new location where we built our factory. Excuse my phone. I swear that goes off every single intro. But this episode we're gonna move our resources up towards the factory. We're gonna get rid of our sort of processing areas. We're gonna try and move some things towards the factory. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build like a storage wall. And then we're going to start moving resources up to the factory, and then inside the factory we're going to start the process in there. So I think without further ado, guys, other than me asking how you all are, and I hope you're all staying safe out there, we're going to get into it. Boom. Right guys, here we are, back into the world of the Satisfactory. I need to build another one of them towers, don't I, really? So I can do my intro there. Got my power down there. We moved all of that. We've got the hub set up here, guys, which is all going quite well. So this episode, I wanted to focus on one thing, and that is moving my resource production up here. Kind of like I've done with the concrete. I'm going to leave this concrete like this for now, but we're going to have like a conveyor belt line. Probably quite a few coming up here, and it's going to be all the iron from down there and the copper from over there. It's going to be quite a long one, and the other concrete place. We're going to delete all the machines down there as well, because we're going to sort of create it on this side of the factory, guys. Now, first things first, I think I'm going to have to come over here and delete some walls. So the way I want to do this, I've already got an idea in my head. Eventually I can get specific walls that you can put the conveyor belts through, but for now I'm not going to be able to do that, because obviously I haven't researched it yet. So for now, what we do, guys, no, that's not what we're going to do. Excuse my phone. Right, so foundation, right, that one's too big. No, that was the right size, wasn't it? Yeah, so we're going to want it like that. So we're going to boost this part up here. Okay, and then we're going to build ramps sort of leading up. And on this platform up here we are going to build a load of storage containers. And in these containers, guys, we are going to have... Sorry, I'm just thinking as I'm going here. Right, so in these containers, guys, we're going to have all of the raw materials that are being shipped up from the bottom area. See what I mean now? Right, let me just get these... I think I just messed that one up, didn't I? What did I do? Yep, I've goofed. I've goofed up already. Won't take me long. Right, so we want it to come onto the edge there. Unless they go in the centre, I don't... Is that in this? Yeah, okay. That's how I actually want them, guys. I want them to go into the centre part. So it looks neat. You go kind of like that. Like that. Oh, stuck. Right, so we build more here. Build one more. So to get this one right. It's going to be quite a difficult one to build, isn't it? Right, there we go. Boom. Right, so that's all the storage containers. And they're obviously going to lead down here into assemblers, or whatever part they're going to construct. But the main thing is, guys, that's a general idea for now. So what we need to do now is come down here and just really start taking things apart. I think that's the idea. Let's get rid of some of this stuff first. I'm going to drop off some of this copper. The biggest issue I have right now... Actually, no, it's not. Yep, just ignore me, guys. I know what I'm doing. Right. So we're going to dump all this in here. These ingots, because I can put them back into the factory eventually. We'll keep the biofuel here. Yep, that'll do. So now we're going to move down here. Let our friends back again. What a surprise. So we'll come down here and we are going to, I say, take most of this apart, guys, to be honest. So I'm going to cut the power, don't I? So be this one. There we go, we just shut off the whole base. I think. So these lag. Ooh, this is the chance. Oh, I hit you that time, bro. That hurt, didn't it? I got you that time. There's no matrix dodging it that time, my friend. Go run into the radiation and melt yourself. Right. So all this production we need to seize. Like that. See, the raw materials I'm going to keep. But sort of the part production I'm going to seize. Because like I said, we're going to be sending raw materials up there. Well, I wouldn't say raw materials, I say ingots. Like maximum. So what's this? This is copper, is it? If I'm not mistaken. Yep, this is copper, so we'll send these up through there. Get rid of the old machines. There's going to be a lot of deleting this episode. A lot of undoing all my work. But it's for the greater good, guys. We're doing it for the greater good. And the biggest struggle we're probably going to have is unloading all these containers because they are full to the brim of parts. And I can't really ship them up. So that's going to be fun. But for now, that'll do. So how many metal plates? We've got enough metal plates to make a hell of a lot. We've got enough metal plates, I'd say, to make a hell of a lot of the old conveyor belts. So we're going to do that. There's more concrete production here. We're going to ship that up the top. So the overall idea, guys, is, like I've been saying for the last 10 minutes, or trying to say, we're going to ship all of these raw materials that are converted into the ingots. We're going to ship the strap to the side of the factory. They get plunged into the side of the factory, and then they'll go on to make items. And I'm going to make it so it goes through the factory as a process. That makes sense to you guys? Hoping it does. I am hoping it does. Right, so the thing what I'm going to do is to save. Can I make a stand? Yeah, conveyor pole. This is what I want. I'm going to make a conveyor pole there. Oh no, didn't build, did it? A banana. Right, there we go. Right, so this is going to go out here. And this will connect all the iron pieces. Okay, so obviously I'm just going to feed this all into maybe two, because I don't really want to Yeah, so we'll make 2. Honestly, guys, I know what I'm doing. May not seem like it, but I promise you, I somewhat do. Please have faith. Right, so that'll do for now. Right, so these ones, I'm literally just going to send up here like this. All the way up to the factory. Do you even know what I've just done, guys? Wonder who saw what I've just done. How many of you spotted it? Let me know in the comments if you spotted what I did. That's what I did. Fair play to you for anyone that was right. I did the conveyor belts travelling the wrong way. Like an absolute sausage. It's my professionalism. What's a banana? Really can't get over the way these things just build. Very satisfying. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm hoping for the future of this, guys. At the moment, we're still very much at the beginning of the game. But futuristically, we're going to be building all sorts of crazy stuff. You think at the moment, like I said, we are literally at the beginning of the game. Once we've got this factory up and running, and we've got some parts being processed and things like that, then we can start looking at doing like, sort of a lot of research. I lost that race. Yeah, then we can start looking at doing all sorts of different researches and trying to up our game. I definitely need to get research a new power source soon. You know, because the coal's killing me. Right, so I think these two are just going to go directly into there, guys, to be honest with you. Right, so that's the first 2 done. They go straight in there. The iron comes all the way up, down from the depths of the mining fields. I think the next one I need to do, mind you, see I said I'm going to start, like, unload all these parts. The plates, probably going to use most of building all these conveyor belts, to be honest. What you say? So how am I going to work this? I'm going to bring this one out here. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking to myself. This one, I'm going to put into the middle. No. Yes. No, yes, no, yes, no. This one, I'm going to put into the middle. Put one coming down here. And I'm going to build a merger. Aha, see, we can't afford it, but we can because we have iron rods. Take all them plates because we very much need them. Right, let's build a merger. I'm hoping we can merge it somewhere along here. It's not too bad. Get rid of all this because I've naffed that up. Right. Right, so that's the first one done. This one, I'm going to bring this one around this power pole. Then we're going to place another merger here. And then we're going to come down from up here into there. No, I really can't deal with that, guys. Oh god. I suppose we're not really going to come down here again, are we? We are. Oh, that kills me. That is... not. I can't look at that anymore. Right, so are these boxes full or empty? We'll take these. Yoink, thank you. Right, so how's that looking, guys? So now all of the stuff we built up in there is going to ship up straight into our factory. And obviously all of the new iron that gets created is going to just go straight into these containers and then straight up into... How has that still got power? I've just cut the power. How has that still got power? I literally cut the power to this whole region. That's strange. Don't understand that, guys. We'll deal with the power later. It's not important. Right, so we've got concrete. We could do that last. Mind you. Do we really need this concrete one? Should I just delete the whole thing? I'm thinking about it. Actually fill up supplies right now. I need that. Alright, just thinking about it, guys. We don't really need this one. But we do need the copper. So, the copper's what we'll work on next. So now, is it worth me just making a sort of floating one up here? I don't think it would reach, would it? No. I was going to stick to what I was doing. So how many productions come out of copper? It's only one, isn't it? So we can merge this into one. Why am I not getting my line? So if I build a merger here, what the hell am I doing, guys? Somebody please tell me what I'm doing. I've lost the plot. They're right there. There we go. Cool. Right, so now we're gonna go on a little journey with this one. Hello, iron. I was gonna head up here, guys. Ready? How am I in the way? See, once all this is done. That's what I was saying a minute ago, or earlier. Once this is all done, we'll be able to start doing all sorts of different researches and stuff. Just need to get this factory up and running. I think that's the most important thing right now, guys. In my opinion. If we can build a stackable thingy here, we can put it like that. So we can grab this, and we can go up here. Do you like that, guys? Come back down here. We can keep it nice and neat. That looks cool. Now it's getting dark and I can't bloody see anything. Anyway. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you like what I'm building here. Be interested to know your opinions. Let me know if you have any grand ideas. Any ways I could do my factory or make things look snazzy. Appreciate if you could let me know that, guys. Right, so we got what we got here then. We got iron, copper. I should have put the copper into the far one. That's the question. Should I split the copper off into two? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Just because. this. Any trees always in the way. Oh, get rid of a lot, Jesus. Any more trees want it? You can get it. Up here wiping out whole entire areas. Lovely. Right, so we've got iron in the first two, copper in the second two. Not sure what's going to go in these two. What was that? Maybe concrete? Do you get the old concrete going in there, guys? Because I could literally put the concrete up there to here. Yeah, there you go. Concrete goes straight in there. How's that, guys? Worked out quite well. And if we put a, what is it? A merger here. We can literally not put it there because it's too steep. I've got a plan. Watch my plan, guys. So I reckon about here. And if we put a merger there, hoping this will go up and not be too steep. There we go, guys. And this one. Merger here. That pump out of here into there. There you go. Eventually, when these, when these two empty, I'll literally just. The main reason I've done this is to empty these because they're literally full of concrete. But oh, this looks awesome, guys. I might even just leave it like this. Look at this. We've got some production going on now, guys. Looking quite good. Can you say? How's that for a thumbnail? There's a thumbnail to the video. Awesome. Right, so we got iron, copper, concrete, and I need to come up here and split off that concrete into the other container. And then I think we're Gucci. Do you say so myself? Chop down this tree. Bloody tree in the way. Get out of here, tree. Right, there is literally one of them things in my factory now. Just taking the absolute pee out of me. So we've got the iron on the go. Copper done. This is going quite well, guys, I'd say. You agree? See what I do need to do. Let's come over here quickly and make some room. If I drop... I'll just drop these boxes here. Just the boxes I had before. Just put some stuff in that I can sort out later. Some of these iron ingots and stuff that I've picked up whilst deleting stuff down at the bottom of the base. There you go. Leaves me a nice bit of room. So we shall move on down here and finish off mopping up the rest of the base. I think all there is to do now is kind of just move that concrete across, really. And this just turns into a whole mining area. Now I don't know what to do with this. Should we move it or should we just leave it? Because I think we've got enough concrete. Yeah, we've got enough concrete. So I'm just going to delete this, guys. Wasn't much in there, to be honest, anyway. For God's sake. Waste the bullets again. This is my speciality. one's even needed. Because that gets direct power through there, to there. That one's not needed. These two aren't needed. And there's this one. Is this one needed? No. Main things I'm wanting to power is just these ones over here, which are powered. That has to reconnect to that. So that production can continue. Because they're all powered. Just want to make sure everything's working alright, guys. Powered, cushy. Alright, so now it's just a case of getting rid of all these resources. So we'll take this wire. Oh my god, there's a lot of wire in there, guys. That's not too bad. Alright, hopefully it's not a ridiculous amount of screws. What we got in here? 71 reinforced plates. They're going to come in handy. Delete this one. So now it's just all this wire. I'm mistaken. If I delete that, it should just go in a box on the floor, which it does. I'll just take this wire and go and stick it in a storage container. So the good thing is, obviously I'm going to plug this wire away in one of them little boxes that I made temporary for now. Obviously eventually it will just be back in its storage like it was down there when I build it all up in the factory. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, homies. Right, stick this in here. Right, all the wire. There you go. Stick all that in there. Stick that in there. And we got we got over 100 reinforced iron plates. That's pretty cool. Need that. Alright, cool. I think that's fine. Rubbish in there anyway. This is coming together nicely, guys. What do you think of that? I think we got there. And that's pretty cool. Look at that. So let me get a nice little vantage point on that. Let me get up here. Let me get up. Oh, for God's sake. Try to go in the corner so I don't move. How cool is that, guys? So now, like, that area down there is now just our mining ground. Well, so this is our base. So that's our first factory, and this is obviously the big boy space elevator. Hub, power grid just over there. And as we add things to the base, it will get bigger. Expand the factory, but the point is, we've got a nice bit of resources coming from down here. That's well organised, guys. Wouldn't you say? Well, I've been really enjoying playing this game. One of them games is just nice, especially, you know, because I make a lot of Warzone content. So it's nice to play a game, you just, you know, where's the wires here? It's nice to just play a game where you can just come on and chill out and just relaxing, do a bit of building. Nice. Right, so we'll stick the rest of the wires in here. Boom. And that's complete, guys. Right, so yeah, that's what I wanted to get done this episode. I wanted to get all of our resources from down there put into the side of the factory. So now basically what we got is we've got this all down here. It's just like a mining area. And all the resources are being pumped up into the side of our factory. Next episode, I'm going to concentrate on getting some parts production going in the factory. I'm going to make it move through. Try and do it in a neat way so I can still run around. I might elevate the conveyor belts so I can run around underneath, if that makes sense. So we'll try that. He's just casually walking across my screen. Get out of here, bro. Oh, okay. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. And yeah, I will see you guys for the next one. Peace.